Hey guys, Tom from Evergrey. Late in the album finishing proceedings, we wanted to give you an update on where we are and how we are, and maybe also check how you are. I think we're five songs into the mix right now, and it's sounding fantastic. You've heard Oxygen by now, which is maybe a great representative of one of the directions Evergrey are heading. For me, it's closely connected to the song Ominous, which has similar vibes and sounds. It's been a huge challenge, this album. Every album is. But this one a bit more so, since Jonas decided to leave the band. We also lost one of the key engines for Evergrey, one of the guys that wrote a lot, but also did a lot of the groundworks like files and producing and all of that stuff, which he's great at. And in the beginning, when he just left, we decided that we wanted to have him still in the fold as a producer, together with me, but just doing that. So, but as time passed, he decided he didn't want to do it anymore, which is quite natural, I believe. I think if you step away from something, you want to close that chapter and move on, basically. And we felt the same. So maybe this is what Evergrey needed at the time. So that part has been challenging, and for me, knowing what Jonas have done and what his worth to the band has been outside of the songwriting and drumming, of course, I knew it would be a huge challenge for me to sort of dive into all of that production work. So for me, I needed one to get somebody in the band or whatever to step up as songwriters, and Johan did that. Johan has been both on the Theories album and on this one. He's crazy creative. He saved us in many aspects like that. And what I need as a songwriter and a vocalist is I only need a riff to get my engines going, and he certainly have a lot of riffs. I think Johan has produced 5 or 6 albums this year, so you need to go and check that out, all of them. He has a Japanese inspired sounding album that I really love, so go check out Johan's stuff. But so I was thinking a lot, and knowing that we're old boomers, all of us, we're not that tech savvy. I know my way around the studio and producing and knowing how it should sound, obviously. But I was thinking a lot, and I've been working with a guy for many video games, for many albums with Silent Skies and with Redemption, and that is Vikram Shankar. And in my mind, it made sense for me to bring him in and into the fold of Evergrey, to make sure we are on our toes but also sounding the way we should sound. And I also he's the one that I work with closely in everyday music life, since we're doing so much different things together. So for me, it's only natural. So I threw that question out to the guys and said, hey, what about bringing Vikram in? He's a guy that's making waves around the world. I mean, I've worked with him for 8 years, maybe 10 years, I don't know. And so I saw this very early, obviously, and now he's getting extremely good at producing. He's invaluable for me as a songwriter. He's one of those guys that, pretty much like Jonas, could take my idea from my head into the computer nowadays and make it sound like I want it to sound. Without me having to wait 5 days for the production aspects of it, which is invaluable. I love him to death as well. Now he's in Within Temptation. I'm so happy for him, and we're doing another album with Silent Skies and all of these games. But yeah, for Evergrey, I thought this would be the guy that I could see myself working with. So I asked the guys, and obviously, Evergrey has been a band for many years. We have our backgrounds, perspectives, ideas, and I think the reaction to bringing him in was mixed. A few was 100% for, a few of us needed to think a bit, and But in the end, we decided that this is the way we should go. Our management team thought it was a great idea as well. So here we are. He's been heavily involved, still is. Especially now in the mixing days, me and him have also sort of pre-produced everything. Now working with Nolly, we're three people like bouncing ideas off of each other before sending it to the band and having their opinion on a sort of finished product, which is great. It gives us three perspectives, and then also the band perspective, making sure that we're not straying too far from where we're supposed to head. You've heard Oxygen. This is one of the songs that representing one of the ways that Evergrey are heading. I think it's closely connected to the song Ominous for me. And I mean, Evergrey is always going to sound like Evergrey, no matter where we go. And we've written 14 or 15 songs for this album, and maybe you get to hear 13 of them, 12, maybe, let's see. And there are a huge variety of songs. But together, it's been a band effort, a really huge one. Simon stepping in on drums, being super pro, young as he is, working very closely with me and Nolly in the studio. Obviously, done that so many times before, but also this being a dream come true for him, recording with such a talented producer as Nolly is. It's just been a great, positive, energy-giving experience, and it really shines through. This album is sounding very organic. People use that word a lot, but it is. It's us playing. We did a few takes for the drums, and then we pieced and puzzled together the best takes, basically. And obviously, if something was out of didn't work, we would replace that part, of course. Songs are fantastic to me. I feel energized, hungry, and I want to write another album already, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm so happy for where we're going. We have huge things coming up next year. The biggest things that ever happened to Evergrey is happening next year. And also, we're gonna release music up until the album is out, as we have so many songs. We're just now figuring out how to do that the best. My job as the band leader is to make sure that Evergrey continues, that Evergrey will always progress and keep on moving forward. That's my job, whatever it takes. Evergrey is more important than the persons in the band nowadays. We all have a huge respect for Evergrey as an entity, I would say. So yeah, we're going on. It's album 15. We're psyched, we're happy, and we can't wait for you to hear more of this beast of an album. Of course, details are gonna come very soon about titles, release dates, singles, videos, and tours, and all of that stuff. But for now, check us out with Katatonia, starting in Finland, Turku Perkele, on the 10th of November, going up until Christmas. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.